Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case which is based on a concept that where the commissioner gives approval for issue of the notice under section 148, and if that approval is given on the erroneous facts, like in the present case, the assessment of the assessee was already completed under section 143 subsection 3, but while giving the approval, the commissioner noted that this is the first time when the assessment is going to take place. So in that cases where there are the facts which are not correct and the approval is given on incorrect facts, so in that case whether the assessment completed by relying upon that approval is a valid assessment. This issue has been decided by Delhi ITAT F bench in the case of Nova Farmer Works Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer. This case is reported in 126 ITR Tribunal at page number 63, and the date of the judgment is 30th May 2025. The present case relates to the assessment year 2008-9. The brief facts of the case are like this. In the present case, the assessment of the assessee was already completed under section 143 subsection 3 on 28th December 2010. The assessing officer received information from the investigation wing that there is some transactions on which the income has escaped assessment, and on the basis of that investigation wing report and on the basis of some copies of the handwritten papers, the assessing officer, without conducting any independent inquiry, issued notice to the assessee under section 148 by seeking the approval from the commissioner. The commissioner in his approval categorically mentioned that this is the first time when the assessment of the assessee is going to take place. But the fact was that the assessment of the assessee was already completed under section 143 subsection 3. The assessee challenged this notice because the additions were made, and when the matter was before the learned CIT appeal, the CIT appeal dismissed the appeal of the assessee. So when the matter was before the tribunal, the assessee very vehemently raised this ground before the tribunal that in the present case the whole assessment is liable to be quashed because in the present case the approval is mechanical, because the commissioner has given the approval on the wrong facts. When the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal said that in the present case, there is no denying the fact that the assessment of the assessee was already completed. And when the commissioner is writing in his approval that this is the first time when the assessment is going to take place, then he even didn't care to examine the records that whether the issue which is covered under section 148 is already covered or not. So it cannot be said that whether it is a case of change of opinion or not. So the learned commissioner has erred in giving this approval on erroneous facts. So the tribunal quashed the assessment proceedings on this sole ground itself. Apart from that, the tribunal said that the assessing officer issued the notice just on the borrowed satisfaction by relying upon the report of the investigation wing and some handwritten papers. And more interestingly, in the present case, the assessing officer did not provide these handwritten papers to the assessee during the assessment proceedings, and even the revenue grossly failed to produce these documents even before the tribunal at the appellate proceedings. So from the whole facts, it becomes clear that the assessment has been completed on the basis of erroneous facts, on the basis of erroneous and mechanical approval given by the commissioner. Friends, section 148 proceedings are very important proceedings and they are very harsh for the assessee because the assessment is opened after a number of years. So this 148 section is to be very sparingly should be used by the revenue, and it should not be used casually, and it has been decided in a number of the cases. But in spite of various directions by the courts, it has been seen that the revenue is very casual in issuing the notice under section 148. So these type of cases comes to the rescue of the assessee. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Nova Formworks Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 126 ITR Tribunal at page number 63, and the date of the judgment is 30th May 2025.